This facial tumour is a telltale sign of a contagious cancer that has come close to wiping out the Tasmanian devil.
It's spread by animals when they bite each other. And basically cells pass from one animal to another and then start growing until the animal's not able to feed anymore because of the tumour masses. It arose in one devil, a female devil, and it's passed through tens of thousands of animals since then, killing them as it went.
Geneticist Professor Kathy Belov was determined to understand why the devil's immune system wasn't protecting them.
It wasn't a virus or a bacteria. It was a cell that spread from animal to animal. That shouldn't have been able to happen, because if you were to take some of my cells and put them into you, your immune system should reject them and know that they're foreign.
She traced the problem to a lack of genetic diversity in devil populations. The cells that were being passed from animal to animal were so similar, the immune system didn't see a need to reject them.
It became more complex than that, of course, because the tumour also found a way to hide from the immune system. But the low levels of genetic diversity in devils allowed this horrible cancer to spread.
A network of wildlife sanctuaries across mainland Australia, including here at Sydney's Taronga Zoo, has been actively building an insurance population of devils.
And my team have been managing the genetics of that program for many years. And we've been deliberately breeding devils to improve genetic diversity in the population.
Professor Belov is renowned for overturning the misconception that marsupials have primitive immune systems. She's done that by studying the genomes of many Australian animals, including the koala.
Mapping and sequencing the koala genome was a big deal because it was the first time we'd used all of those technologies here in Australia and used Australian researchers to characterise such a complex mammalian genome.
The project identified the genes that make some koalas more susceptible to chlamydia than others. It even revealed how koalas are able to detoxify eucalyptus leaves, allowing them to eat something that could kill us. Professor Belov is a key driver of the Threatened Species Initiative, which is creating a national library of genomic data to help make more informed decisions about wildlife conservation.
We're very lucky in Australia. We've got the most unique animals, and we have this unique opportunity to study animals that have been evolving independently from any other animals for, 50 million years.
Professor Belov says it's a great honour to join some of her mentors as a Fellow of the Australian Academy of Science. She sees it as further inspiration to support emerging researchers.
I worked out this morning that about 70 people have gone through my lab over the last 20 years, and most of them are young women. And I'm really proud of that, and I look forward to welcoming many of them into the Academy in years to come.